Why do you think they brought me here before just bringing me to the police station?
This is the police
This is
station.
police station.
To the jail, I guess.
I have no idea, man. I was told to come here and pick you up. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you did or what you didn't do. I have no idea.
I have no idea what you're even saying.
That's why I'm here. I'm just a taxi service.
Okay, I got you.
You can move those to the front.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Here,
I'll be a
give me
good
your
one, thank you.
Promise?
Yeah, can I just take them off? I'll be cool.
No.
They hurt like shit. No? Okay.
Told you she's about to stand. I'll put them in front of you.
Thanks.
Like our conversation before, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, I hear you.
Just put them in the front for now, and we'll...
All right, just put this this hand in front of you.
Maybe you'll like me better more through and we can... They just hurt, they suck.
I'm sure they do, but when you get them in the front, they won't be so bad.
Yep. I got you.
Oh, and
That's
you got some thick-ass wrists.
That's what I'm saying.
They hurt. I'll be good.
This is the biggest freaking set of cuts we got.
Yeah.
They hurt real bad. I want to talk, and they just hurt. Please?
Here, lift your hand up a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So if you
All right, just give him a...
better.
You all right for now? Just give me a few minutes,
I'm not,
and then we'll take them off.
Okay.
Let me figure out what we're doing out here for a minute, and then get caught up, and then... You're good? You're calm?
Yeah.
You sober right now?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
You were doing some cocaine last night, right?
I don't know about that.
Okay. I just want to make sure that, because I don't want you coming down from and then sketching out on me.
I don't do drugs.
All right?
I'm good.
All right.
Sorry. No, I'm glad I have the jacket on.
It's cold in here, right?
Yeah,
Good.
for sure.
We'll be we're right here.
I'm just going to shut it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be right.
How you doing?
I don't want to close this all the way because I want to get some warm air in here. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm actually getting cold.
I'm
No.
freezing my...
I'm actually getting cold.
All right. You're Wade Stephen Williamson, right? Wilson, I'm sorry.
Wilson.
520 and 94?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm Detective Bell. Okay, we've met briefly.
Kind of good to meet you.
Not really, I'm sure.
Not that great, actually.
Yeah.
But you're not that bad. Nice to meet you.
All right, you're at the police station. You're in handcuffs, right? You're in an interview room, so I gotta read your Miranda rights. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. And if you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any idea why you're here?
Nope. Just got picked up and brought here.
Okay, all right. With these rights
You
in
tell
mind.
me.
All right, so you want to talk about what's going on here tonight?
Not necessarily. I'm just seeing what I'm here with.
You just want to know why you're here?
Yeah.
Okay,
That would be a good start.
all right. Whose house were you in?
I don't know.
Okay,
Fuck about now.
okay. How did you get in the house?
Just through the back. It was open.
Okay,
Just walked right in.
all right. So you didn't have permission to be in that home?
Not as far as I know.
Okay,
I don't know who owns that house.
all right.
Just a
Okay.
place to be.
All right.
You know?
How is it that you came to be in that home tonight?
I don't know. You know, what am I here for? How about you give me something and then I'll give you something? Tell me what I'm here for. Tell me what you're thinking. Am I charged for something? Are you questioning me for something?
Well, there was a disturbance between...
This would be a good start. You know?
Right, there's a disturbance
For sure.
between you and your girlfriend today, right? This morning.
Are you saying right or are you telling me?
I'm
'Cause,
asking you.
You gotta phrase this in the right way. No?
Well, I'm
No,
asking
if you're telling me that's the one I'm here for, then go in with what you're telling me. But
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
there was-
I'm not answering these type of questions. I'm just curious why I'm here.
Okay, so from
Right,
our
you tell
police
me.
department,
Alright.
says that you had a disturbance with your girlfriend today. And an officer made contact with you outside of Joe's Crab Shack,
Mm-hmm.
and that encounter didn't go very well and you left.
He's a jerk.
Okay.
He wasn't very nice.
He
He need to
wasn't.
train better.
Okay.
Maybe people stick around.
All right. So there was a little, I don't know exactly what went on between the two of you, but you two met and you left.
Yeah.
Okay. And you left in a black Honda that did not belong to you.
Yeah, he made me leave.
He made you leave?
Mm-hmm.
He told you to leave?
Like
Or?
he was gonna tase me.
Well, that would make me
He
leave.
was just being real trigger.
I want
It's
that
not
to
worth the
happen.
risk. Yeah.
All right,
Yes, ma'am.
all right. So,
Anything else?
so that's accurate so far.
You're telling me. I'm not saying accurate or not. I don't know why I'm here. Please tell me and then let's talk.
So you were.
Tell me everything.
I'm
then
trying to
let's
have a
talk.
conversation with you.
We're doing good. You're doing good.
So, you left in a black Honda that was registered to a female, right?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. You left in a black Honda.
I did.
Okay. How did you get that Honda? Did it belong to you?
Keep going first. There's more, I feel, and then we can talk. You're doing all right, but I feel like you should just tell me. I'm listening.
Did you
It's
call
like-
your dad and tell him you did something tonight?
No,
No.
I haven't even got a call. No,
I'm hungry.
it's not. You're hungry?
Did you? I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today.
You haven't eaten?
Have you? Did you go up to? I'm sorry if I get this wrong.
You're gonna get it right. I'm gonna correct you because I know where you're going.
To the tow truck company tonight? I don't know the name of it.
Tow truck. Oh, you're talking about Mateo?
Mateo. Were you there tonight? Okay.
Tonight, no.
Well, yesterday.
Sometime.
It was yesterday. Because
He's
now it's on a
old,
different day.
He's an old business associate of mine.
Okay.
Don't trust him.
Okay.
You don't have to. Anybody can say anything.
Okay.
He's slamming.
So, but you showed up in
He's
that.
fat.
I don't know. I've never met him.
Yeah.
You showed up in that Honda. Great.
Hmm.
And at some point, I'm putting pieces together because I've been all over the place today. At some point,
Am I being charged with anything?
well,
Tell me what it is.
possibly burglary because you broke into a house.
Tell me everything I'm being charged with, then I'll talk to you straightforward.
Honestly, I don't know exactly what all your charges are going to be. That's why we're having a conversation.
Okay.
I mean, and that's honest. That's
Not a bad
honest.
answer.
That's the honest truth.
Cool, because I don't know. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Fort Myers has their own charges on you, is my understanding.
Do they?
That's my understanding.
For what?
For the battery on your girlfriend.
Great.
That's my understanding.
Great.
I don't know because I don't work for Fort Myers.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just putting pieces together as this day goes on. All right.
Yeah. Is it, which jail am I going to?
Oh, they always go to Lee County.
Lee County?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I just want to go to sleep. I'm so tired. It's late.
Me too.
No.
Me too. Me too. So that's what we're here to figure out the rest of what's going on. So that car that you were in that was left at, what's the name of that guy, Mateo?
Mateo.
At Mateo's business. Who did that car belong to?
Some chick I had met that she let me use it
Okay, where'd you meet that chick?
at the bar.
At what bar?
Buddha.
At the Buddha. Okay. When did you meet her at the Buddha?
I don't know. I can't remember. A day ago, 2 days ago. They kind of merged together now.
Okay. So
I
I
had a
think,
rough last. Apparently I do coke all night from what you.
well, I
Since
was.
you're my friend and we know we do coke together.
Well, I don't know that, but I was told that you had done
Don't
some
believe
coke last
everything here,
night.
and that's the issue. Don't do that. Don't be like that.
Okay.
It's never good.
Deal. That's fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool.
I just wanted to make sure that if I'm told somebody.
If I do blow, it's my business anyways.
Understandable, but you do understand that sometimes when people are on drugs and they come down, they can sometimes have some tendencies and they get a little jittery.
Well, then they shouldn't do drugs, should they?
They shouldn't,
It's
you're
not their
right.
thing.
But I'm just saying, you understand that, right?
Mhm.
And that's why I asked those questions.
Yeah.
Okay? It's more for my safety. Okay?
All right, that's fair enough.
All right.
Cool.
So you met this female, do you remember her name?
Not at all.
No.
Don't
Okay.
even. No, I don't. Vaguely knew her. Vaguely spent time with her. Don't know her. Don't know where she's at. Don't know where she's going, and don't really care.
Okay.
Not my friend. Not an acquaintance. Don't even know her name.
Okay. So you didn't even get her first name?
No.
So did you? Ooh,
Bad man. It's cold.
it was really cold. I'm sorry.
No, I'm getting a little. It's kind of warm. I'm getting a little. I think it was the door.
I'm not trying to be
No,
distracting,
that's
I'm
cool.
just shivering.
No problem.
Did you meet her at the bar? You said the Buddha, right? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
met her at the Buddha, like towards the end of the night, beginning of the night?
In between, maybe. I don't even know when we got there. To be honest with you, so I don't want to be just honest with you.
Okay,
I'm not certain. Maybe towards the end, in the middle.
okay. Were you at the Buddha alone?
I was with my girlfriend.
You were with your girlfriend?
She was there initially. We went together.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right. And then at some point you guys split up at the bar?
We did.
Okay, did something happen? Did you guys get into a
No,
dispute?
No, we did not.
No.
She had something else to do.
So she left.
As far as I know.
Okay.
Sure.
So she.
I don't know what she did.
Okay, but she wasn't at the bar anymore.
I didn't. I left first.
You did.
I believe, as far as I know. We
Okay.
separated and then I didn't see, so I think I left first. She might have left first, but again, I don't know if she stayed, left, whatever. I didn't see her. So, whatever she wanted to do.
And how did you leave?
I left in our car.
Our car being.
We have a Dodge Hellcat.
Okay.
She was my fiance, but she's whatever, no. But yeah, I left in my car.
You left in
Our
that car. Okay. All right.
So,
And then
I wasn't driving, not this time.
I didn't ask. But so who was driving then?
Some dude that we met.
We being you
Don't know.
and your girlfriend? Or you and who else?
Everybody there. I don't know. Me, I guess maybe my girl met him. I don't really know. There was a lot of people.
Was it busy? It was like Saturday night. Was it Saturday night?
I
Sunday?
mean, it
Was
was.
Sunday?
I mean, it's
It was Sunday
lame.
night.
It's Buddha sucks. It's lame.
What's your girlfriend's name again?
Mila.
Mila. Just
Yeah,
so
Mila. Yeah.
I get names right. So
Okay.
you and do you know the guy's name that was leaving in the car?
Nah, I'm bad. So bad with names.
Okay. You just let some stranger drive your car? That's
Only when I'm in the car. I can't drive 6 shifts and I don't have a license either.
okay.
So I shouldn't be driving, should I? You
Probably
know?
not. No.
And I can't drive a 6 shift, like I said.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
So if I'm in the car, no problem. Drive, because you're not going to do anything when I'm in my car.
Gotcha.
For sure.
All right. So where did you and this guy go in the car? In this
To his house.
to his house. Do you remember where he lived?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Was it in Fort Myers, Cape Coral?
I'm not sure,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. At what point, how do you get in that black Honda? Do you meet up with that girl and get that Honda?
We all spent time together.
So she was with you at this guy's house too?
We all were.
Okay. So did she ride with you in the,
Sure.
did you say it's a Hellcat?
Yeah.
Okay. So she,
We all went.
what's a Hellcat?
It's like a Challenger or Charger.
The Dodge.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dodge.
I don't know cars very well, but I know that.
And then basically just what happened is my car ran out of gas.
Okay.
And I had things to do. Again, my business, nothing illegal, so I don't have to talk about it. I didn't really want to hang out with everybody anymore. And I kind of wanted my car out of the road because it was parked right on the side.
Okay.
And it's out of gas. It's a $108,000 car. I don't want to leave it
Jesus.
somewhere.
All right.
Yeah. She let me use her car. I left. And did my own shit. And she let me. Thanks for the car, you know? Cool.
Did you get her phone
No
number?
problem.
How are you supposed to return it if you don't know her?
I did have her phone number because I used her phone to call my girl's phone. And I was going to meet my girl. So the number would have been on there.
Okay.
For sure. Definitely.
All right. And so
So-
you gave her back her phone before you left her?
I don't know. I just used her phone.
Oh, you
Called
just
my
asked to
girl.
borrow her
I
phone?
didn't take her phone. Yeah, I said, hey man, use it, make a call.
Okay.
I just called my chick.
That's very nice of her to let you use the phone in the car.
Oh, I mean, it's just a phone. No big deal.
Okay. So that's the last you saw her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that was in Fort Myers or in Cape Coral? You don't remember?
With me, it's a good question.
Did you go to a bridge?
A couple, I think. More than one, I think. I don't know. Again, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then at some point today, you end up at Mateo's.
I was, yeah. And at Mateo's, left Mateo's at some time.
But you left the car there.
Yeah, did. I'm not supposed to be driving.
Okay.
The more I drive, the worse it gets.
So,
I have bad luck. It's like drive, get pulled over. Drive, get pulled over. So I drive. Need the car. I don't need it. I don't really care. Yeah.
Did you guys have an altercation? He called the cops? What happened? Because we had somehow ended up there because...
He probably called the cops for some reason. I don't know if he did or not, you know. I didn't, that's for sure. I don't know why I would, you know. Maybe he did. I mean, I'm not sure, you know. Who called the cops? I don't...
But the cops
maybe
showed
he
up
didn't.
here? Did the cops...
Maybe he did. I don't know.
You don't remember seeing the cops?
I was there and I left. No, didn't see the cops.
And where did you go?
Walked around, hung out, enjoyed the town.
What time or how long until you think you ended up in that house that we found you today?
I wasn't there long.
No? Okay.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm shivering just because I'm
No,
freezing.
it's okay, it's cold.
So... I don't know, I can't think of this guy's name. Milo? No.
Who?
What's that guy's name again? Mateo.
Mateo, yeah.
I can't keep track of all these people.
Josh Mateo.
Josh Mateo. All right.
It's called Mateo Graphics.
So, Josh called us and said that when you got there, you had a little bit of blood on your hands, and that you said that you killed somebody.
Is that what he said?
That is.
Yeah, he's far-fetched.
Okay.
I work with Josh and a couple other guys. They're delusional. Some of them have fantasies. Some are sicker than others. Some are not.
Okay.
Some are losers.
All right.
Who cares what he says, though?
All right.
I can say you killed anybody. Or you can do whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pick and choose who you trust. Or back it up, you know?
Okay.
But it's unfortunate he said that. I don't know why he would.
Okay.
Maybe he just wanted me the hell out of there, huh?
Did you guys not
We're
get
not
along?
friends anymore.
Okay. Then why would you go up there if you weren't friends anymore?
I'm not really from here. I just got my girl. You know, people respect me. So I don't have friends, like I said. So just do what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this that girl that you hooked up with last night? Whose car you borrowed?
I don't really know for sure, but it looks like it.
Looks like her.
Yeah. The blonde, yeah.
Okay. Familiar?
Not at all.
Remember her name?
Not even a little bit, no.
Okay. Did you go back?
We did.
So you did go back.
For a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And I left.
Who's we?
Me, her friends, or her friend.
Her friend.
I think, yeah. I think it was just one.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you and her friend in the house? Okay. Did you...
We fucked up before then.
So you met her before?
No.
Earlier in the night, you did?
We hooked up earlier in the night.
Okay.
I've never met this girl. I don't even want to know her, to be honest with you. But we hooked up earlier in the night at the guy's house
At the
that I
guy's
was telling you about.
Okay. So when you say you hooked up, you had sex with her?
Yeah, of course. That's when you hook up.
I gotta be clear, man.
No. Did it all. Sucked my dick, hooked up.
Did you use a condom?
No.
No.
Probably should have.
Maybe.
Would have been smart. Probably should have.
All right. So you guys have sex at this guy's house. I know, I'm sorry, it's so cold in here.
It's alright.
You guys have sex at this guy's house,
Yeah.
and then you go back to her house?
Yes.
How'd you get back to her house?
We Ubered.
You Ubered back to her house? Okay.
My car was out of gas, remember?
Right, you told me that.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't sure because she had a car. So where was her car? At her house?
At the house, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And that's when she let me take it. I didn't really want to hang around. And then I asked her if I could use it, you know, so I could get like my priorities and as well get my car the hell out of there. I don't have like AAA or anything. Plus my girl was going to be pissed. Plus my girl would be really pissed.
Yeah.
So this is like all not good, you know. So she let me do that. And I don't know what time I left at, you know, honestly. Probably early. We stay up late. I always do, you know. I'm a night crawler.
When you were out of the Buddha all night?
Yeah.
And then you guys went out after the Buddha?
Yeah.
And then you went back to her house, so it's probably getting super
Probably.
early into the morning now.
Sure. Of course.
Did you get any sleep at all yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep. I feel good.
All right.
I'm tired now, but
But you
you know, it's late. Yeah.
All right. So, did you talk to your girl after you left her, because that's when the alleged altercation occurred in Fort Myers Police Department, it was called? Okay.
Yeah.
And then after the dickhead cop, as you call him, tried to tase you and you left.
He was just triggered. He was jerky. He had those eyes. And then
Okay. After that, did you call Mila from her phone again?
I don't know, dude.
Okay. Did you have
No, I didn't. I only called her when I was with her with her phone. I don't know when I had called her again. I think I just met with her, dude. We had one in the spa. I mean, you can check her phone, whatever. Look it up. I don't want to lie to you.
Okay.
I went to the spa. Mila wasn't there. Next thing I know, I'm at Joe's Crab Shack. Here's a cop. I know the games Mila plays. I don't care. You know?
Is the spa near the Joe's Crab Shack?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't work there, so.
It's right across the street.
Okay.
Mila was just playing games with me, trying to get me arrested and stuff or whatever. So come here and meet me here, do this, do that. And I could tell. So I don't really care. I don't want to play games, you know.
That's a girlfriend for you?
Yeah, right. I know. And so, but yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to her.
I'll listen. Do you want to talk?
Yeah.
So you don't remember?
How are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Yeah. So you don't remember if you called her after you left the Fort Myers cop?
I don't know if I called her. I don't know if she called her again. I don't know if the dude that I met, because he had my girl's number.
Okay.
I used his phone. I don't know how many times anybody called my chick, or if it was me.
Okay.
I can't really.
That's
don't
fair.
know. Yeah.
Is it fair? Did you have a lot to drink at the Buddha?
No, fuck no. I had a beer.
Just a beer?
One, and I split it with my girl, so half a beer.
So you didn't have much to drink?
No, half a beer.
Okay.
That was it. Oh, I had a shot. Whatever.
One shot. So
Yeah.
you weren't messed up?
It's hard to get me messed up. I'm not pretty big, you know. Pretty big guy. So no, I wasn't messed up.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's the thing.
What's up?
You might as well just get right to it.
This is what I like.
Okay?
Work with me.
Her car was left there, right? We can't find her.
Her car was left there.
Her car was left at Mateo's,
Yeah,
right?
this way.
We can't get a hold of her, we can't find her. Okay? So we went to her house. Okay? Do you know what we found when we got to her house?
Mm.
She's dead.
What do you mean? She's dead?
Mm-hmm.
At her house?
At her house.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. When did you find her dead?
Hmm?
You found her dead?
Yes, sir, we did.
Did you find her?
I didn't find her, but I was there.
You were there.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to call me sir. I'm never.
It's a habit, I'm sorry.
I know. We're from the South. I know.
So,
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's
I
very
hate-
unfortunate.
I hate to hear that about anybody.
so that's what we're talking about. Okay?
No, that's not what we're talking
Well,
about.
that's what I'm here to talk about.
Because I know nothing of that.
Okay?
It's unfortunate
Mm-hmm.
for anybody. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, so you don't know
But
anything about her
you
yet?
and I are not talking about something that I don't have knowledge of.
Okay.
That's what you're talking about, not what we're talking about.
Okay, well, that's what I would like to talk about. Is that fair? For me to say?
It's not fair. Because now you're being unreasonable to me.
No, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. What I'm saying
In
is...
a way, in a fashion. I don't...
No, I'm not
If I
trying
knew
to...
anything about that, I could assist you and let you know.
Okay.
Or if I had any inclination of maybe what occurred. Or a guy, maybe the guy we hung out last with.
You don't know his name?
I don't. He was a creeper, to be honest with you. And we all left his house. None of us liked him. He even creeped me the fuck out. Very weird, very strange. I didn't like him at all.
Do you remember his name at all?
I really fucking don't. You know what? I kind of probably need to, huh?
It'd be helpful.
Yeah. You don't know where he lives? You haven't got in contact with him? He's a fucking weirdo. And now that you tell me that she's dead, I'm sorry, I'm not more emotional. I've seen a lot of shit. I've been in prison, you know what I mean?
I'm not emotional
Now
either,
that
it's
you
okay.
told me, now that you told me that she's dead, he's fucking weird. But, I'll tell you what, I don't know how much time you got. Look, I did push-ups on the concrete, killed my hands.
It does hurt.
It's like shit. I'll take you to his house. Wanna go?
So you
You
think?
wanna take a ride? I'm not gonna tell you what it's at because I don't know. But I promise you, I can find it.
You can find it? Okay.
For sure. He lives with his, we went there last night and we got there and as soon as we walked in the house, he was like, my mom's here, and she was like old as hell. And we, it was her and her friend.
Do you remember what her friend looked like?
Not to be mean, but bigger.
Like heavier set?
Yes, ma'am. Black hair.
White female?
Hmm?
White female?
Yeah, definitely. And we went in his house, and his mom was on the couch, and that was weird. We went to it was weird for sure. And we went to his bedroom, and whatever he wanted to do, you know, I don't know what he did. It's his own business, you know. But whatever he did is probably something that like I don't like, which is why I said he's a creeper. Just had a weird vibe. Like either he wanted me to watch me fuck this girl, or he was one of those guys that like has ulterior motives or something. And so we all left.
But you said you did fuck her. Did you fuck her at his house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did he watch?
I believe so. I think he was looking at my butt.
Was he in the room with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, it was his room was like 2 rooms put together, pretty much. But it was like all open, no walls or whatever. So like her friend and him were hanging out like kind of like in the other room, but we were on the bed. So like, I mean, from here to this door you could watch. So he was definitely watching, and she was like giving him the vibe that like she wanted to fuck him, but she didn't go for it, you know. She didn't do it. She just kept like fucking me. So, and then like I don't think he was interested in the other girl.
Okay.
How did she die?
I don't know yet.
Okay. I was just curious.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Where is she at? Is there a morgue? I guess that's where they take people.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
By any chance, did you guys exchange phone numbers at any time? You and this guy.
Are you asking, would I have his phone number now?
Yeah.
My girl would.
She would?
Mm-hmm.
How would she have his number?
From the bar. From the Buddha.
So,
From the Buddha.
yeah.
Because I don't have a phone.
Okay.
And so whenever I meet people
Mhm.
or get a number, I just put it in my girl's phone. We share a phone. Like, we don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
And I think,
I should have.
and I want to say, like when I was at his house,
Mm-hmm.
that I used his phone to call my girl's phone.
Oh.
I used her phone to call my girl's phone. You know, she called my girl's phone probably later, which is not good. He called my girl's phone. I called my girl's phone off his phone because I don't have a phone, like I said. So it's how I operate.
Okay, so she. Oh, cow, it's freezing here.
Why is it so cold? You guys don't have a thermostat?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is stupid.
So she.
Is her friend alive?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I haven't talked to her yet.
Her friend wasn't there, or whatever. Obviously not, right?
No, she wasn't at the house. Was she at the house when you left?
Yeah.
The friend was? Okay. Do you remember the friend's name?
I really fucking know.
I know, I think I've asked you that, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Did you see the friend have a car? Was there another
Fuck
car? No?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. No, I can't remember her friend's name. The dude, I can't even remember his fucking name. But if you call my, no, I mean, I don't know. My girl might be able to get the name. But I can tell you what, like, if we do go for a ride or whatever, I can definitely show you where the house is. And,
But you told me you didn't know if it was in Fort Myers or Cape Coral a little bit ago.
I'm vaguely remembering now. You know why? You know why I didn't lie to you. The only reason I'm starting to remember as I've been thinking about it while we talk is because where my car broke down at
Okay.
was his fucking road.
Okay.
And visually I could see it. And when we left his house and we got in the Uber,
Mm-hmm.
She left some shit in his house. We had to get out of the Uber
Okay.
and find his house again. So I had to actually like physically find it, which took a while. But I found it again.
Okay.
So I can find it again. I know exactly what it looks like, all the way at the end of the road. I know right where it's at.
Did you take the Uber from his house or from your car? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
This is what we did. My car was at his house.
The car was at this guy's house. Okay.
My car was at the house when we got there. That's how we got there. And when we left, because his mom might kick us out or whatever, and yeah, what's going on?
I know.
Yeah, it's bad. And,
I'm like, sure.
wow. And we left in my car, and we just backed out of the driveway, excuse me, and started going down the fucking road, and we didn't make it far. My car died. We didn't make it to the gas station, so we broke on his road, 10 houses down, 5 houses down, and we called from the Uber from there. And the Uber ad came, and we said, can we find his house? And fuck, it took like 20 minutes. The three of us couldn't remember. I didn't know which fucking house it was. I went out to everyone and I couldn't find it. Finally I did, at the very end of the road. I know right where it's at.
Who got the Uber?
She did.
She got the Uber? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy cow, it's weird.
Yes.
So what if I told you that Mila said that you called her after...
Mila says a lot of shit too. She's done this to me many times. But go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds like you guys have got a pretty rocky relationship off and on, right?
She's unstable, and I'm not the best, I guess, but she's unstable as fuck.
Okay.
So
So what if I told you that she said that you called and said that you killed somebody and that you needed her to get you a bus ticket to get you out of here?
I didn't tell her I killed anybody, but I told her I needed a bus ticket.
Okay. Where were you
I
gonna
didn't
go?
tell her I killed it, wherever. The only reason was for me and her going through it. I didn't want to go back to jail again for fucking hitting her, because she's done this once to me before and said I did it when I didn't and sent me to jail. And then she dropped the charges.
Okay.
I didn't want to go to jail again. So I told her, and you know what? If she's so saying this now, she's just hearing all the rah-rah that's blowing up and people are just talking shit now. It's irrelevant. Prove it, you know? Bullshit. And the only reason she's saying that is because I think now, at this point, maybe she's supposed to fuck me up, to fuck me over. But the only thing I told her was, can you give me a bus ticket out of here? Because I don't want to go back to jail. Because the scene that was caused earlier at the spot.
Okay. The argument between
Big
the two of you?
scene. Big scene. Oh, big scene, dude.
Okay.
Huge fucking scene. I better get out of here or I'm going to go to fucking jail today.
Huge scene like
Shit.
her at her...
Spa.
Between
At
the two of you?
For sure. People filming it.
Oh, really?
Her
See, I didn't
yelling.
know.
It's huge.
Okay,
You know?
I had no idea.
So that's all I told her. If she wants to say I said I killed somebody or something, well, you should get fucking... If that's the type of dude that apparently you're saying that I am, maybe you should have an audio recorder on your phone if I say this stuff all the time. Or if you just, now are just going to throw me out as a bad guy. Prove it. Send you the fucking audio clip. I bet she won't, because she's lying. And I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me. So, the only reason I wanted a bus ticket is so I don't go to jail, because I already have for her. You know, don't want to do it again.
Well, nobody
I'm on
wants to go to
probation.
jail, let's be honest.
Sometimes it's nice. I'm
Really?
just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know.
I don't know, I've never been except for visiting.
No, it's horrible.
Smells like 30 feet.
Worst place you ever go. It's bad. It sucks.
I believe you.
Yeah. Changes your whole life for the worse. You'll never be the same. You never even care.
How many times you been to jail?
A lot.
Have you?
Stupid shit. Nothing ever serious. Not a violent guy. Nothing ever big. Went to prison when I was young. Nothing big. Small shit.
When you were young?
Little small crimes, you know.
What's young? How old are you? You're young.
17. I'm 25. Yeah. So listen, I didn't have blood on my hands when I got at Josh's, and if I did, you know, or if he's saying I did, look at my fucking hands, dude. I'm a personal trainer. Work out, you know. Maybe the fuck I did.
Where do you work out?
So the fuck what? I train people at the parks, houses. I don't go to the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, we just anywhere that looks cool or anywhere that I feel like I can use something as equipment. That's it. You know, and then I would assume to make this even better for you, you need to find this guy. I didn't do anything to this girl. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you this. Mila, Josh, I took Mila from her ex, and her ex is like Josh's friend or whatever. So like it doesn't surprise me that like Mila maybe would tell you that, because like they're all kind of in the ringer on this with the whole like hate Wade clique now, you know, because of like me and her. So he probably got in contact with her. You should definitely tell her, well, maybe they fucking have been talking, because I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta understand the fucking weird circle I'm in with them. So.
And Josh and her ex are friends?
Yeah, Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah.
I would write that down, but I'm shaking from the cold too much.
I'm so cold. I can't, I don't even, no, it's freezing.
What about your father?
What about him?
I got a phone call from him,
Cool.
and he said that you called him very upset.
Very upset.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say in prison, been in jail, never really fully happy. But then again, a lot of people aren't, so there's nothing weird about that. That's cool. My dad's a dick anyways. He's alright though, but...
He said that you made some concerning statements to him as well.
You should call him right now and ask him about that.
Okay.
Let's see.
I did talk to him.
Well, we should have done that together if we're going to talk about this.
So,
Because other than that, I don't know what you're talking about.
so your dad's lying to me too?
We should talk to him together.
Well, I
You
tried
should
calling him a
tell
little bit ago again whenever we found
Did he
you.
answer?
And you did not answer when we found you, no. But I had talked to him.
Funny.
How do you think we found you?
For my dad.
Correct.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
So he's worried about you.
Cool. He can be. That's fair. He's a worried word.
Parents always worry. I don't think they ever stop.
No. He's never been a parent. Ever.
You guys just reunited like 4 years ago,
We
right?
never even reunited ever. He doesn't even know anything about me.
Okay.
He doesn't even know what I like, what my favorite color is, what I eat, what I do, who I talk to, or what my concerns or emotions are, or if I am. Because he never talks to me. I talk to him once every fucking 6 months.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I asked him to give me a ticket to get me out of here. You know, I'm going to jail. I ran from a fucking cop in a car, of course. Okay. It's no bigger than this.
Alright.
You're bumming the wrong thing.
Okay.
You're hitting the wrong dude. And I don't really care. I know I'm going to jail on probation. I ran from a cop, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get the hell on a bus. That's it. That was all. I know he called the cops. He always does. You think I wasn't going to fall for it? I'm not running really for much. Really don't want to run, to be honest with you. If I got to go to jail from running for a cop, maybe I'll go back to prison. Hopefully fucking not. You know, I don't really want to run. I'm too tired, man. Getting old, you know. There's nothing to really run from. It's not a big thing. I'm cool, you know. So, it wasn't a big deal. I knew he'd call.
Okay.
Kind of like my easy out. I'm not going to call him myself. He always does. He's done it before. I'm not stupid.
Do you know the water?
That'd be cool.
It'd make you cold.
Don't do it.
It's cold water.
Don't do it. It was good though, but don't do it.
So,
See, the dude last night too, you know, just to put it all together for you, he knew where we were going. He didn't want to come for some reason. At first, he did. At first, he was going to come. he was gonna drive my car back over there.
Okay.
He drives, you know, he's the one that drove us there. And then he just didn't want to come. And I just wanted to get the fuck away from him.
Did he know her prior?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because a lot of people that go to like the Buddha and stuff, a lot of those people always go, so they know each other. But whether or not he did, I don't know, to my knowledge. You know, I couldn't really tell.
So how would he, I'm sorry, how would he know where you guys were going if he didn't know where she lived?
Because he was coming with us, you know. We were talking about it, where she lived at. You know, where her place was, everything. Everything was already set in motion.
Did he get her?
And then he just like weirdly backed out. So he just backed out. He didn't want to do it.
You see my dilemma, Wade?
Who? Do I see your what?
My dilemma.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, yes, you have a fucking dead girl.
Right.
Of course I see your dilemma.
Yeah.
How could I not?
And then I got Mila. I got Josh.
Yeah.
And I got your father saying that you called told all three of them that you killed somebody tonight.
My dad said it?
Yeah.
I didn't tell my dad that. They all just do this to me, honestly. I'm not, it's nothing new. It's really not. They've done this to me before. They've all said I beat Mila. Mila went back and told them I didn't beat her. And dropped the charges.
Right.
It's just whatever the fuck, dude, they want to say about me at any given time. So honestly, I just think that like this shit's blowing up or whatever, and they're all getting a little nugget of it, and they like it. Let me tell you something about my dad.
Sure.
He's like tried to falsely help me before, and then like backed out and fucked me.
What's that mean? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know either. He's not a good guy.
Okay.
He's not.
You gotta surround yourself with some better people.
It's hard, man. It's hard once you've been places I've been to get those good people back. You take what you can. And sometimes you just deal with it.
That's fair.
And it sucks. But it is what it is. And then you grow accustomed to it. It just becomes okay. So, but you're right. I would agree. But I see your dilemma. Do whatever you gotta do. I'll show you where the God is. Do your little search, check it out. You'll find out I have no piece of it, so your dilemma will be no dilemma. It should be, you have a dilemma, you'll figure it out. But it won't be involving me. Don't worry about it.
Now, my understanding is in that house, I wasn't there, so I don't know yet, but in that house where they found you, that you have some clothes in there with blood on them.
In the house where I was at?
Yes, the house where they got you at tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. How did that blood get on your clothes?
I'm not sure.
Is it your blood?
I don't know.
Okay.
That I'm not sure about.
Okay. Did you get into any accidents tonight other than what's on your hands? Is there any place where you're bleeding
Listen,
from?
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Please.
You can test the blood or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hers. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
Okay.
And probably is blood, because with the whole Mila situation I blew up today, I saw cops everywhere. I jumped a couple fences. I cut my hands. When I saw Josh, it was because I jumped over a fucking razor wire fence.
Okay.
And I slipped my hands open and I was bleeding.
So you were doing push-ups?
I didn't fucking kill anybody. Yeah. No, these are from push-ups.
Oh, okay.
A week ago. But I cut my hands on the barbed wire.
Okay.
And I just was bleeding. Not because I did anything wrong, man.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? This is...
That's why I'm asking you.
The piece it together. I was dirty as fuck. I sat outside in the rain under some palm fronds and just saw you guys go back and forth for 8 hours. Then I took a nap right there. Just wanted to get out of here, man. Mila's gonna send me to jail again. I know she is. And then she's gonna come back and say, okay, he's fine. Don't do it. Or, okay, he's fine. He didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Or, okay, he's good now. She'll do that again.
And you gonna go back?
Huh?
You gonna go back to her again?
No, I'm not. I'm tired of it. I'm done. Maybe I should surround myself with better people. Or maybe just nobody.
So whenever
Kind of getting tired of this stuff, so.
okay.
But yeah.
So whenever you got back to the house, you took a shower at that house?
I did. It
Okay.
was great. Fantastic.
Hot water.
Whatever water. It was
Okay.
lukewarm.
Alright. I don't know.
Easy soap, bar soap, scrub myself down. Nothing much, nothing fancy. Dry myself off with a towel and fucking put some goddamn clothes on.
And then where did you get clothes from?
In this closet, in the guy's closet over there. All that stuff over there was theirs, I guess. So.
So the stuff you're wearing is there still?
Sure. Hell yeah.
Man, good thing you got a jacket from him, huh?
Yeah, right.
Could've got me a thicker one.
I know.
Okay. I probably already know the answer to this one, but I'll ask you, do you own any firearms?
So,
Own any firearms? Do you have a gun?
I'm not allowed to, but do I know?
Okay. I know you're not allowed to, but that's why I just have to ask.
Do I know? I
Okay.
don't own firearms.
Okay.
Why did she get shot?
No.
No.
But there's one missing, so just,
What do you mean we're missing?
there was a gun that was reported stolen, that's why I'm
From
just.
where?
From Mateo,
From his house?
from Mateo's business. There
He
was a-
reported a gun missing?
either him or
It's
another
funny.
business owner.
When, today?
Yes,
Funny how they're just all fucking doing this shit on the same
I'm
day.
just asking.
Bitch, why didn't you report this shit stolen when you fucking knew it? But now Wade's fucking in some shit. You want to report it stolen?
I don't know when it got stolen, I'm just asking you.
I'm just saying.
I don't know when it got stolen, I don't know
They're
if it got
slimy.
stolen before, I don't know
They're
if it got stolen
slimy.
today.
They're slimy. They don't
So-
either, so that's reckless of them. Screw them.
Okay.
No.
So, did you know that he had a gun missing then?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
but you were just saying he doesn't know either, so I didn't know if maybe.
Well, you should know. If I have a gun, fuck, man. You would know if it's not around anymore. Shit.
But no, but that
How
was
long
just.
has that gun been fucking missing for? I'm just
He
saying.
reported
he's
it
an
today,
idiot.
so you said he should have reported it before today, well, we don't know if it went
If
missing
you
today.
reported it today, I just find it funny that he's doing it all when Wade's getting in trouble.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I just wanna know if you acquired a gun.
No,
When you
I don't
look for
like
one.
guns.
I don't either. Ain't that funny?
Don't even, they're violent. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Not really. Well, yeah, kind of is, kind of is. Never had guns. I had gun charges when I was younger, but yeah,
No,
that
no.
was it. No guns.
Okay. Who picked up your car? Did you pick up your car or did Mila?
My car. Oh, our car.
Yeah,
You know what? Is the car gone?
yes,
And did you know it?
yes.
I went,
So I was asking, did you pick it up or did Mila?
how did you know it's gone?
Because it's not there, because Mila has it, so I don't know if
Oh,
you.
Mila has it?
Yeah, so I don't know if, did
Me,
you?
Mila must have picked it up.
Okay. So I wasn't sure
She
if
called.
maybe.
She called me and asked me like where I thought it was,
Mm-hmm.
and like I told you when I had to think about it, and I remember like the road and stuff. I told her, I said I don't know what the name of the road's called and stuff, but I know vaguely where everything's at.
But you had like a general idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if she picked it up or if you had gone
No.
back and gotten it
No.
before.
She picked it up.
We don't remember the girl's name that was with
Black hair.
black hair,
Thick.
but she was there when you left this morning. Or yesterday morning, because now we're on to whole nother day.
Yes.
But she was there when you left. Okay. What were they doing? Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
What were they doing?
Drinking.
Just there still drinking?
Beer, a little bit of Fireball, and they were talking casually, not really doing too much. That was it.
Were they in the living
And
room?
then the girl
Okay.
was on the couch in the living room. Me and her fucked again.
Oh, okay.
We did.
In her bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why the girl was in the other room.
Well, the girl was in like the living room area on the couch?
Why she was not in where we were.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Did you use a condom that time?
Mm.
No.
No, never. No, I'm the cleanest guy ever. For some reason, I'm lucky, but I don't use like condoms.
Okay.
I just.
Alright, so you guys had sex at this guy's house that we can't remember his name. And then at her house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any freaky shit?
Yeah.
Like what?
What do you call it, freaky? What do you like?
Anything?
I'm just kidding. Not really. No.
No, just regular sex? She didn't want you to like...
I mean, freaky enough. Freaky enough.
She didn't ask you to spank her? Tie her up?
Yeah, all that.
Tied her up?
No.
Spank her?
Yeah.
She one of those
If you really want to know, fucked her mouth, fucked her ass, fucked her pussy, whatever you want to know.
Okay.
But I don't really call it like freaky, so if that, no.
Alright. Did she... Is she one of those broads that likes to be hit in the face?
I may have or may not have, but if I did, it wouldn't be hard. I'm not really into that shit.
Okay.
It's not my thing.
Alright.
Yeah. All that other extra shit, I just want to have sex.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Spank her?
Yeah, but all that extra shit, I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No bondage? Blindfolds?
No
Any of that?
bondage, no blindfolds.
Toys?
None of that dumb shit.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Alright. Do you remember what time you left by any chance?
Mm.
Is the sun up yet? Or was it still dark?
I can't remember. It was not sun up. That was before sun up.
Okay, so it was still kind of dark outside at
It
least?
was still dark.
It was still dark.
Yeah, not kind of. It was dark.
It was dark when you left. Did you see any neighbors or anybody out that...
No, man. It was dark. I don't know. I didn't go outside and just look around.
Well, I just didn't know if maybe you noticed that she has a, excuse me, that she has like, you know, she's like in a duplex. I didn't know if maybe her neighbor next door was letting the dog out and you noticed there was somebody there or anything.
No, I didn't notice any of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Nobody taking the trash cans out.
I don't think like that early, like in the morning. People do that.
No kids waiting for the bus stop, anything like that.
No. Yeah, it's cold.
It's like painfully cold.
Mm-hmm. Almost so.
It hurts my bones, and I'm a little bitty thing, so it really hurts my bones. I don't have any meat on them. Do you remember, I know this is, do you remember what bridge you guys would have come over to get to her house? Probably the Capitol Parkway Bridge?
To get to her house?
Yeah.
I don't even remember where the hell her house was, to just be frank with you.
Okay.
I vaguely remember just like seeing it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the hell to get to her house. I don't even know where it's at. I don't even know, to be honest, if we went over a bridge or not.
Okay. But you didn't do any drugs last night, and you didn't drink. So how don't you remember, like, if you were, whenever
No,
we
I
went bridge?
didn't, because I'm just stupid. And if I do anything, it's my own business, right?
Well,
No,
it is your business, but you told me you didn't, so I'm just trying to figure out how you don't
I
remember.
didn't tell you I did either, did I?
I thought you had. I could be mistaken.
No, you just keep saying it over and over again, and you're not listening.
Maybe not. I have a bad habit of that sometimes.
Me too.
So,
I don't do drugs. I drink.
you said you like
And
had
whatever I want to do is whatever I want to do.
beer and a shot.
Hey, listen. Whatever I do in my personal life is up to me. Don't ask me about it, okay?
All right.
We can talk about anything else.
I'm just trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure out the wrong thing with me.
I'm
And that's
trying to
not fair.
figure out. No.
Whatever anybody else has did, I can't tell you. Ask
I
them.
agree, but I'm trying to figure out what bridge you would have gone over and how you don't remember where she lives if you weren't
Because I'm not
sober.
fucking from here. I don't know none of this shit around here.
How long you been here?
Not long, man. A couple months. I don't fucking drive either. All my girls drive. I don't drive. My chick drives. And I don't even fucking pay attention when we drive. There's a bridge from downtown Fort Myers to go across to fucking my boy's spot or whatever, you know. There's a fucking bridge there, you know. That's the only goddamn bridge I know about. If there's any other bridges anywhere, I do not fucking know. I mean, I am, to tell you the truth, I'm a little fucking loopy. Very intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm straightforward, but driving, names, I really don't give a shit, man. If you've been like who I am, then it's like these are things you don't pay attention to. I could care less. Money, I really don't care. Like, I don't care about that stuff.
Do you work? Do you work?
I
other
work,
than the personal
I
training?
work with my girl. And I just train people on the side. We're business partners.
What do you do with her?
Answer the phone, set up appointments. That's it.
How'd you meet Mila?
I stole her.
I stole her.
Yeah. from some guy that I used to work with. You ever seen the show The Deadliest Catch?
Yeah.
I work with a guy on that show currently on the season right now, down in the Florida Keys. He owns a resort down there, and I used to work with guys down there. And she used to date one of the guys I used to work with, and they weren't dating anymore. And I just came into the picture, and we started dating.
Okay. And you were in the Keys? And
We've been
then,
together for like 6 months.
You were in the Keys and came
Here.
here to be with her? Where did you live? Where's your home address?
I don't have one, just a spot.
Okay. Is like a house in the spot together?
It's like a loft.
Okay. Like I said, I don't even know what it is. I've never
We
been.
were working on getting a studio apartment or something, but for right now we're just saving up money and just sleep in the spot. That's it. And then we wake up and just work, you know. So it's kind of nice.
Tired?
Very man.
Me too.
A long day.
Yes, it has.
Good.
Do you
But
want
yeah, I'll listen. I didn't do anything wrong with your chick. I did think enough wrong. With little bullshit today to fuck me enough, but I don't know anything enough to help you. I can show you where this dude lives, though. That may be helpful. You know, pursue whatever avenues that you can, and do whatever you need to do. You know, and I'll help in any way, shape, or form that I can definitely do that. It's not a problem.
All right. Let me talk to my sergeant. Do you want another drink?
Please.
You sure you want some cold water?
I'll take cold water.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
I might have one that's not in the fridge.
No. I don't like cold water.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. It's freezing. Detective Bell's just taking care of something, so.
Terrific. That's great.
I'm sorry?
That's it. That's great.
Oh, I was talking to them. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up.
No problem.
Detective Bell's just taking care of something real quick. We are doing a DNA warrant, so a forensic tech will be here shortly just to get some photographs and stuff. No big deal.
Okay, cool. Good deal.
I'm Paul.
Good to meet you, Bob.
Paul, yeah.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir. You need a little. Oh, you already got water.
I'm good. I'm fucking freezing, man.
I didn't notice at night it's chilly in here. During the day it's very comfortable. It's cool. At night it's not too bad.
Yeah.
You said the clothes that you're wearing are not yours, so we'll probably get you replacement clothes or something like that.
Sure.
Are the socks you're wearing yours?
No.
No.
That's,
There's anything you're wearing
No.
yours, man.
no.
You wearing somebody else's underwear?
Yes. And it feels great.
Shoot, we're gonna have to find you something to wear then.
Went
Can't
to
send
the
you-
jail?
Can't send you to jail in somebody else's
Somebody
clothes.
else's
If you
stuff.
took it, we gotta get them back to it, right? Isn't that fair?
Yeah, sure.
Her keys to the car. We couldn't find them in the car.
And then I went over there, maybe inside the building,
Okay.
at the place. Yeah,
Just at least so we can, because you can't start the car.
sure. Sounds like she doesn't need to, so
No.
there's that.
I'm sorry?
Sounds like she doesn't need to, so screw
Yeah,
on.
you still got family and stuff. You want to try to get this
Yeah,
stuff.
I guess so.
Do the right thing.
That's true, sure.
You get used to it. It's really not that chilly. Actually, if it was hot out, it'd be very comfortable in here.
Yeah.
The cold water probably makes you a little bit.
Yeah, it did. I think so.
Do you have any clothes in the car or at the house that we can bring here so you can change them into?
I don't. At
Because
my,
if it's yours, then
at my spa, I do.
man, we're not gonna
That's
go
fine.
there at
That's
2 o'clock
fine.
in the morning.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
fine.
changed out of something.
I did.
So if there's something there that's yours, I'd rather bring it here. It's yours. You take it to the jail.
There's nothing that's mine there.
So what'd you
Yeah.
change out of then?
I was like naked. I was running through the rain. Butt
You were-
naked. Slinging the wiener. I was naked.
But there's video surveillance shows you wearing clothes.
Yeah, at that time. But I had dressed because it started storming. And my clothes were stuck to me and gross. And they had blood, sand,
So while you're
and debris.
so from the tow place, you undressed there, ran
No.
across Hancock naked, and then
I didn't undress there.
Oh.
I didn't undress there, but I undressed though. Not there though. I did undress though somewhere.
just to get wet clothes off you. That just seems like a
No, they're dirty, man. I can't. Grime and dirt and grit. It irritates the fuck out. I can't do it.
You said there was blood on him. What was that from?
On my hands. This is from push-ups for a week ago. And you see these little holes? See the little holes? It's from climbed over a fence today.
Okay.
Yeah, over a barbed wire fence.
Barbed wire?
Not barbed wire, but the ones that have like the little post.
Yeah, a little thing that has a bar going across the top. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it gets in your hand.
So maybe we'll find your clothes somewhere along.
Look.
You said you were hiding, but you were in some bushes watching the cops, so maybe they'll be in that area or something, I don't know.
Sure, maybe.
That's fun. Not funny, but it's
probably funny to somebody that saw it.
Yeah, I imagine it would be. And with all the people having Ring doorbells and video surveillance, it probably won't be that hard to figure out.
Sure.
Same thing with when you took her car in the morning. There's a couple of houses on the street with video cameras. I haven't looked at them personally. I think the detectives have. What time did you say you left her house with her car?
No idea, man.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Light out, dark out, sun up, sun down, moon
She
up?
already asked me that.
I'm sorry?
She already asked me that question. I told her it was fairly dark out.
Okay, dark.
Yeah, she already asked me that question.
Well,
I don't want to reiterate things. I'm
That's
kind
fine.
of tired. Not to be, rude.
Nah, I mean, we're good. Oh, did she tell you the charges?
She did not.
Okay.
I asked her when I first got here. She didn't tell me. Battery, I think she said, or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's the Fort Myers charges, right? Burglary to the residence, obviously here in the Cape. The theft of that stuff there.
Thanks.
Makes sense. I think there's theft of a firearm.
No, there should not be.
Tow place.
How? Just because you said one's missing? I didn't take a
I
firearm.
said it was there before you sat there, and then it was gone after you
I
left.
don't have a firearm. And they didn't find one, so I can't be charged with that.
Well,
They didn't find one on me.
Can
Firearm.
be charged with
So
it.
if I say you took a firearm, you can't be charged with taking a firearm. Okay, whatever.
It doesn't, I mean,
Whatever, sure, I'll be there.
yeah, not a big deal.
Throw it on. Whatever you want to do.
And then as soon as we're done typing up the other charge, obviously the most important one,
What is it?
manslaughter.
Manslaughter. Okay, prove it. It's not a big deal. Try as you may.
That one won't believe she's charging it today, but it'll be down the chute just a couple days.
Oh, that's terrific. Great.
Looks like you have a history of beating women.
Yeah. Guess so, if you say so.
Well, I can read it to you if you want.
I'm good, asshole.
To say below is a brief description of the latest act of
When I said I'm good, asshole, do you hear me? I don't want to hear it anymore. You can read it to yourself. You don't have to be a smart guy.
I'm not
I
being
came in here
smart.
and was polite and talked.
You've been very polite.
Okay, then.
I'm not being not
I
polite.
don't want to hear your shit, man.
We're waiting for the, well,
If you say you want to hear it and I say no, then I don't want to hear it, man. Yeah.
okay.
Cool, read it to yourself. Man. Be a man, don't act like a child. Just do
Well, I
it.
mean,
Just
being
do
man
that.
is not beating women.
Just be
There's
a
a
man.
difference.
Just be a man.
Don't act like a child.
I'm not sure what that means.
I know, so just read it to yourself then.
It looks pretty bad, but just because somebody does something bad in the past doesn't mean they do it bad now. So you stripped the clothes off because it was raining, and it was your blood on the clothes, which is reasonable. You have the injuries.
Just test it, who cares?
And
Just
it looks
test
like a
it.
fence act. Or it
Just
looks
start
like
doing some work for yourself, man.
Metal.
Stop asking me questions. Do your own goddamn job.
I'm not asking you any questions.
Yeah, you were.
Was it on your own blood? That's what you said.
I just said.
That's a fucking
You
question.
said it was. No, I said you said
How
it
about
was
this?
your own
I'm
blood.
done talking to you, bud.
Okay, then don't.
Then don't.
I'm not making you talk to me, sir.
You're not.
Fine.
No.
You're so fucking think you're a know-it-all. You're not shit, man.
Well, you haven't been arrested that many times. It's only a couple, three we have here, which is not a lot.
All the charges you're giving me, I'm gonna fucking beat because I didn't do shit. So I don't really care. I don't get arrested like that, man. You don't know me. I'm not worried about it. I don't really care. I'm really not.
No, there's the burglary to the residence. It's a third-degree felony.
Oh man.
Aren't you on probation right now? I think you have some papers. So was it 2021 or? I think it's either 2021 or 2022. Which isn't that long. I mean, it's a year and a half or whatever. Yeah, it looks like she dropped those, so it doesn't matter. Are you curious to know how she died? No, you probably already know.
How'd you die? Huh?
I'm sorry?
How'd she die, little dick man? How'd she die? Just go ahead and tell me, since you're the one that you think I did it, and you think that I have no care. How'd she die?
Oh, I know. I think you do.
No, tell me, how'd she die?
Very similarly to these reports,
How'd she die?
actually.
Just mention. Just tell me. I don't want you to mention me. Just tell me how she died.
I won't mention you. I'll read this to you because it's very similar.
Go. How'd she die?
Well, let me read this charge or this allegation, and then I'll explain it to you. Since you asked.
No, you said you asked me.
He attacked me, attempted to strangle me.
What is this? Is this how the girl died? No, how did the girl die?
We're getting there. Because it's almost identical to this.
Never mind, bro. Don't even tell me about it.
Forced me to have sex with him, kept me bound, choked me, sexually battered me. I think she dropped these. I'm not sure. I can't. It's hard. There's a lot of pages here. Oh, her phone. Do you know where it is by any chance? Unless the detective already asked you. I apologize. I had it written down here. Did she already ask you? Do you remember if you called anybody else on the phone? We'll take a look at it when we find it, but just more people that we would like to talk to just to see if they have any information about what happened that day. I think there's your dad, the guy at the tow place, which I forget his first name, the girlfriend. You know, the funny thing is, the door was locked at the house. Which means nobody went in or left afterwards. So only the person with the key. And that would be you. Because you need a key.
Alright, buddy.
Well, it's the little things that add up.
Cool, prove it. I don't care, man.
Well, the keys prove it.
When I lock a door, guess what? Here's the top lock, here's the bottom. All you do is turn the bottom. You don't need to keep it.
Well, on
Sure, so
this house, it's
intelligent, you know
different.
everything.
Well, this house, the deadbolt was thrown.
Ask the last person who left. I don't know, so don't know what to tell you.
That would be you.
I don't know.
Because the video across the street shows it.
You just want to talk to me. You love me.
No, I'm just saying, the girl that you said was sleeping on the couch left
When you're a
5
faggot or
o'clock.
something, you just want to talk. I
No.
don't want to talk to you, bro.
it. Just letting you know, you said she was still
I
there.
don't need to know too much. It's not my business.
It isn't your business being accused of killing someone?
I know I'm not. I didn't do anything, so why would it be my business? I'm not worried.
You don't care
No.
that
I
you're
didn't do
being
anything.
accused of...
No. Once you do your job right, you'll figure out how to do it. I mean, I'm not worried about it.
Well, you're in
I'm gonna go
those.
to trial.
So I think it's been figured, right?
No, it hasn't.
Well,
It's called trial and juries.
true, a couple years from now.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
So how do you explain the lies, the little things, that the
It's your
inconsistencies,
job, not mine.
the statement from the girlfriend, the
Yeah.
statement from the employee at the tow place?
Your job, not mine.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. We're doing as good a job as we can.
Figure it out.
It's figured.
Good. Good job, bud.
I guess you have to figure it out now.
Sure. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you. Took about 12 hours, but in the end, you're here. A lot of people helped us, though. I don't want you to think we did it all ourselves. Without the public's help, most crimes wouldn't get solved. And they were very helpful in this case. Neighbors, concerned citizens, friends, and then the physical evidence helps corroborate all that. The forensic tech should be here shortly. We'll execute the DNA warrant. And then book you and take you over to the Lee County Jail. I do want to find you at least something to throw on. Did you need another water or anything?
I'm good, bud.
You got it. I'll be right back. See if we can get you an item to wear. The shoes aren't yours then either, right?
All this shit's mine. I'm just bullshit. But if you want me to change, I can. All this is mine.
Well, you just...
You
Well, I'm
know,
confused now.
I'm a liar, though, right?
Are you lying that you didn't
Listen,
give it to her?
listen.
Or are you...
I'm gonna tell you like
trying
this.
to figure out the
Suck my dick, cracker. How about that? I'll see you in trial. Suck my dick, bitch.
The items you're
How about
wearing,
that?
they belong to you or
It's
they
just-
don't?
They do.
Before you said they didn't.
I'm a liar, right?
I never said you were lying, did
I
I?
do.
I'm asking you about the clothes. I've
Suck
never
my
said
dick.
you were a liar.
These are my clothes. Suck my dick. Go ahead, say one more comment. You're that typical, atypical, intelligent man. Go ahead, say
I'm
one
not
more
that
comment because you are a little dick bitch. And you have to say one more. Go ahead. I'll take
Say
you to
what?
trial, and I'll be proved. Go ahead. What do you want to say
I wasn't going to say
before you walk
anything.
away? Nothing.
No.
Incredible.
Why would I say
I
anything?
don't know. I usually would. Go ahead. One more.
One more why? I'm trying to figure out what you want me to say. I'm
Whatever.
trying to figure out the clothes
Whatever
are
you want to
yours.
fill your mouth with, whatever you want to fill your mouth with. Go do your job.
I can see the temper.
Sure, do your job, buddy.
You have one,
That
don't you?
doesn't flare me up.
No, clearly you have a temper. There's no...
Sure. With your bodyguards, you can say whatever you want.
It's not a matter of saying whatever I want.
Yeah,
They're
with
here
your
to
bodyguards, you can say
everybody's
whatever
safe.
you want. Yeah.
So,
You should.
are you angry enough to... You're saying you're angry enough to do something if they weren't here? You get angry that easily?
To you, sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I do.
So you do have a temper.
Don't prove it.
So these... I'm just curious.
Just go prove it, bud.
These reports
Prove whatever you want.
where you beat women,
Go prove whatever you want.
true or not true?
Not true. Prove whatever you want.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you. You've been very
Suck
helpful.
my dick, bitch.
So you can just,
Okay,
yep.
all right. We'll get them off here in a minute.
All right.
Just keep like that.
long as you keep it like that, you should be straight.
Can't turn this one in?
Yeah, you want to turn that one in. Can you do it from how much space you got right there?
No.
It's alright, I'll loosen it up a little bit.
Like,
You good with his copy?
Yep.
Thank you.
1 second, man.
And I think you guys are, I'll just check with Detective Bell, but I think you guys are good to bring him downstairs.
Okay.
Let me just check.
oh shit.
Thank you.
Try that again.
Yeah, it's fine. Do you hold it while I turn my in?
Go for it, man. It's open, man.
Oh, is it open?
It's open, just go ahead. There you go. They're gonna come right out there in a second, man.
Alright, cool.
TC real quick, I think we're almost done.
Take a seat.
Yeah,
we're
I
good.
think we're almost
And
done.
the final word.
Oh, man.
He's secured. Just throw that in there. That. Just
You guys eat out a lot or no? Like when you're working? You do.
I do, and
I don't.
I try to bring my
No?
lunch, but you never.
You bring your food?
I do most of the time.
Good. You guys can take it
If
down.
not, I'll,
Yep,
Downstairs.
and then I think, you know, is,